What's up, guys? It's your girl Maya, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. Guys, today is a good day. I want to come on here and talk to y'all and run down like my schedule of what I have to do today, because what I have to do this week going into next week. Today is a Friday, but I did schedule like a free store appointment. So guys, if you haven't watched those videos, I'll make sure I leave a link up here so that you can watch some of those videos. Guys, I've been going to the free store here, and they have a lot of different variety of things. They have household items, clothes, shoes, and it's just stuff that is pretty much like you can donate there, and you know they have a lot of different stuff. So some people donate a lot of things, and a lot of times stuff are in different conditions, so there's always somebody donating. Just to let you know, there's always somebody donating. And the last time I went there, y'all, I was able to get a crock pot. But I was able to get a crock pot, y'all. And let me see what else I got. I got like a stand out of there. I got a lot of stuff for the girls. I want to try to go back to see if I can find any uniform stuff related for the girls, because I really need that. Hold on. Some uniform stuff for the girls because it's really needed. And yeah, that's really it. But I just want to come on here and talk to y'all and let y'all know that I'm excited about that appointment coming up, because I could be able to get some items for free. Because y'all, like, it's hard out here. It's hard out here, especially when you really, it's hard out here. And I thank God for my subscribers. A lot of my subscribers supported me by donating, actually hooking me up with some stuff on Amazon and hooking me up some stuff with Walmart. So every one of you guys who purchased something from me, I really appreciate it. I just want to take the time out to let you know that I appreciate you, my family, and I really appreciate everything that you've done. But yeah, like I have the appointment that's scheduled. It's scheduled for the 17th. I think that's a Thursday, and I'm gonna be going there, and I'll make sure I record that for you all. I also need to set me up at a doctor's appointment so I can make sure that I get my like inhalers or everything I need, and get checked up and stuff at the doctor's, because I need to set those appointments for me. The girls are pretty much good. They have all of their stuff out the way, such as their dentist and their like their physicals and stuff like that. They have all that out the way, so that's good, and I don't have to worry about that. Also, y'all, next week, I think I want to tell the job that I work for that I just want to go hard and get hours. Like, just put me on a schedule. Because at this point, I really need some more support, and I need to just go to work. You got to work for it, so you got to just go harder. And like I said, it's not really a hard job, so I just need to do something else different. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm definitely going to try to see if I can get some more days in next week. Because I have some things to pay, and they're important. So with that being said, also guys, my baby, I don't know if I told y'all, but my baby girl tooth came out, and she had to get a filling when she went to dentist. Amaya, that's my oldest child. She had to get a filling when she went to dentist, and her teeth in the front came out. So I still have my baby growing up. And we kind of like just forgot about it and kept moving. Like, I don't want to really tell them nothing about no tooth fairy or nothing like that, because there's no fairy tales. It's okay to like cherish some fairy tales or whatever, just to have fun. But for the most part, like, no. And then y'all, the holiday season is coming up. I want to know, comment down below, what do you guys do with your children for like Halloween, or I said Halloween, Hollyween or Halloween, however you want to call it. What do you guys do with your children, and like, children under the age of 10? Like, what is some good ideas to do with them? Because for me, I feel like a lot of the stuff happens like with the school or the daycare. Like, they do a lot of stuff, so it kind of leads me to where I don't really have to do much. But when I was younger and we did Halloween and stuff, we went to I grew up in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So we went to different it was like a haunted house, but it was more so like stuff that happened um with people, and then like it was like there was one time we went to this, like it was supposed to be a haunted house, but it was also like a lesson. It was at a church, so of course it's not gonna be too bad. But I remember like the storyline. The storyline was really that these teenagers, they were drunk driving and they got in a car accident, and then one of them died and went to heaven, or one of them died probably went to heaven, one of them died probably went to hell, or you know, like they had moments between when they were alive and when they died. So it was kind of like, it was kind of something like that. And it was very interesting. Like when I was younger, it was very interesting. And I feel like I know there's a lot of stuff around here, but I have no idea of anything that's in Charlotte to like take my kids to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out some ideas, but for the most part, if we don't figure out anything, then they're just gonna like probably just go to like trunk or treat or something like at the school, at the daycare, and just be with the other kids, because a lot of times we don't even be with the other. Last Halloween we did not do anything. I probably got the girls some candy or something from the store, maybe, and then we barely had money to do that. So it's like we try to do what we can for the girls, you know, to make them feel special. Like, okay, they can eat some candy. Matter of fact, I think I did try to take them trick or treating, but we never even been to nobody's house that had no candies, and they're young, so why would I, you know what I mean? So I just didn't really want to go trick or treating at people's house and stuff. But I remember trying, but we just didn't, like the area that we was in, nobody really, and then I'm kind of afraid to even do that. And then we went up to a couple people's houses that had like decorations and stuff outside, but they didn't have no candy. So it was like, it was very, very, very crazy, but I mean, we got through it. Yeah, we got through it because it was just like that night, and the next day came, and that was just it, you know. But eventually, I want to be the type of person who decorates for every, well, you know, every holiday, or every, you know, like for Thanksgiving. I really want to try to do Thanksgiving at my house, because I mean, you got a house, so why not live in it and do what people do? You know, your own family. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna try to do. And I always be thinking about it like every year. Like, and then like sometimes, I think last year, like I did the same thing like at my own house, and my sister, like she'll probably get mad at me because I didn't come over with the family for Thanksgiving. But it's like, well, I live far, and then y'all remember what my excuse is for every time. Every time somebody try to ask me to go somewhere, y'all know what my excuse is. So I don't know. I just didn't go and stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, I know. Matter of fact, I think we went. No, I don't know. I know that their food and stuff is good, but I just remember having to do it for my family and my family only. Like, making sure that we have enough to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't have gas money to travel. So it's like, use what you got and be at home. And like, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's good to turn your phone off. Yep, y'all heard it from me. It's good to turn your phone off sometimes, because people will worry you. Okay, like especially when you're trying to have family time with your family, and you know, especially if you know that you spend a lot of time on social media and just scrolling and stuff like that. Like yesterday, y'all, I just turned my phone. Well, as a matter of fact, when it died, I just didn't charge it up. So like, I just kind of wanted to leave my phone alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I spend a lot of time on my phone. Searching for stuff, trying to fill out applications. Like, I do a lot on my phone. I know the battery like hates me, but yeah, it's just a lot. And for Christmas, y'all, this year it's gonna be so much of a better year for us for Christmas, and I'm gonna speak that in the name of Jesus, because last year and the year before that and all the recent years I can remember as me being an adult and having children, it was never really like something that I put together, like, you know, like, or something that was like enough, you know. And my children, they're young still, so I mean, eventually I'm not going to be able to use that excuse anymore, because they're actually going to like want certain stuff that, you know, I wouldn't mind buying it for them, but you know, we just have to figure it out, you know. So this year I think it's going to be a lot better. I'll be able to at least get to one of the things on their list that they actually want, really, and then, you know, I can surprise them with it. But the previous years, which that's what I'm saying, like every year I always try to step up so I can have a good Christmas Eve, because I used to take Christmas serious back then. Like, I wanted my mama to buy me something, and I just feel like it ended early. Like it ended early for me when I put something on my list and I asked my mom to get it and she got it. But those were like that was like the decades ago. These years that went by, it was just like, or I'll give you some money, or, like your parents don't do that much for you when you get older. So for me, in my household, I want to show my kids a good Christmas. Like any kids that's around me, really, I want to show, I want to have a good Christmas. I remember the Christmases where my daughter's school they was sending her home Christmas gifts. They sent her home shoes, clothes. Like they had it all boxed up, and all I did was just put it under the Christmas tree. Like I was crying. I remember that. Like I don't even know. I probably have a dang on video on here showing how like I was back then when all this was going on. Like I was crying. Like I was just thankful. You know what I'm saying? And my rent was super high. Like it was super high, and all I could do was just work and try to do it. And I didn't have time to buy no dollar toys. I didn't. I mean, I bought some, but there was dollar toys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this time around, I want to be able to have enough money for this toy specifically, have enough money for this item specifically, just have enough money. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal. That is my goal for this year. And also, another goal I'm trying to reach is 10K subscribers before January, guys. I know we can do it. Make sure you share. Make sure you share my content. The next time you see me, guys, I will be cleaning up the kitchen and straighten up the living room, make sure the house is taken care of because it's the weekend now. And I did my baby girl hair yesterday, so I don't have to worry about doing that this weekend, but I still have to do 2 more heads this weekend. So yeah, so I'm gonna be cleaning up the house and getting the house together. Also, I'm gonna be shopping soon. Gonna be going shopping soon. Of course, I'm going to the free store, but also I probably try to go into the thrift store to see if I can find any like type of uniform thing, for the girls, so they won't have to be wearing the same thing every week. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna talk y'all to death. If you guys enjoyed this video talking to me, make sure you give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below. Share this video with a friend. Turn your post notifications on so you can know when I post a video. And yeah, I'm out of here. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out. I holla.